Is it legal to view someone else's browsing history on a router?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing an important question. Is it legal to view someone else's browsing history on a router? Privacy is a fundamental right, and it's crucial to understand the legal implications surrounding the access and viewing of someone's browsing history. Let's dive in.
Understanding privacy laws.
To answer this question, we need to consider the legal framework surrounding privacy. Different countries have different laws and regulations governing privacy, so it's essential to be aware of the specific jurisdiction you are in. Privacy laws aim to protect individuals' personal information, including their online activities.
Consent and authorization.
One crucial aspect to consider is consent and authorization. In most jurisdictions, accessing someone else's browsing history without their consent or proper authorization is likely to be illegal. It is important to respect individuals' privacy rights and obtain their permission before accessing or viewing their personal information, including browsing history.
Router ownership and responsibilities.
Let's discuss the ownership and responsibilities surrounding routers. Routers are devices that manage internet connections within a network. As the owner of a router, you may have certain administrative privileges and responsibilities. However, these privileges generally do not grant you the right to access or view someone else's browsing history without their consent or proper authorization.
Legal exceptions and circumstances.
Are there any legal exceptions or circumstances where accessing someone else's browsing history might be allowed? Well, it depends on the specific laws and regulations of your jurisdiction. Law enforcement agencies, for example, may be granted certain powers to access browsing history under specific circumstances, such as with a valid court order. However, these situations are highly regulated and require proper legal procedures to be followed.
Consequences of unauthorized access.
Unauthorized access to someone else's browsing history can have serious consequences. If you access someone's browsing history without permission and against the law, you may be subject to legal penalties, including fines and even imprisonment. It's crucial to understand and respect privacy laws to avoid facing legal consequences for unauthorized access to personal information. To wrap up, it is generally not legal to view someone else's browsing history on a router without their consent or proper authorization. Privacy laws exist to protect individuals' personal information, and it's important to respect those rights. Always remember to obtain permission before accessing or viewing someone's browsing history, and be aware of the specific laws in your jurisdiction. Thank you for watching, and stay informed about your rights and responsibilities when it comes to privacy.